I am the shadow, I am the darkness, we get to combat and you dead. All black, second to one to him, I come back with your head. All times, ready for battle, draw your sword, I never get rattled. I leave blood on my wake, you'll get tattered like my cape, you walk and get slaughtered like cattle. No mercy, none of you worthy, you're begging, you pleading, apologize. But you're not the guy that changed my appearance, but you really thinking you scarring. Nah, it ain't Sung Jin Woo, I'm hunting you, you'll never extinguish this fire. Copy the actions, copy the sauce, but at most you only gon' mimic this iron. I am him, you don't want a war with a demon, stop at the plot, and if it's a problem you want, then you got it, no need for scheming. Action, and if you really bought it, bring more than a thesis. Motion, and I made things move with telekinesis. Yeah. Been through war and suffered my damage, but I regenerated, keep scrapping. The whole battlefield can get ravaged. It'll get darker than my armor for anyone that stands in my path. I am ignorant, get left blood red for contesting my wrath.
I tune out what they say. I remember days way back then I ain't really ever placed, but I ain't never lose faith. They ain't part of my fate. What you know about risking everything just to make some shape? That's why I'm up in the ring. What is the limit? I don't wear limits. I gotta be bold now for all the days I was timid. It's just the beginning. I can't stop till I'm finished. Look back at the old me just to tell that boy that we did it. Ayy. Everything different. When they ask how I'm in this position, I tell them I got it by staying convicted. Long nights in the dungeon was dark, but I had to push forward and stand persistent. I had to go bet on myself when the odds were slim. I was putting a bid in, like, that's what you call an investment. I was working, they said I was restless. When I got a family to feed, if they don't eat, then there ain't no resting. If I wanna make sure we good in the future, I gotta get right in the present. I gotta put in all the effort to deal with the pressure. I'm up in the level, man, I feel like Sun Jin Woo. In truth, I was really that dude that was viewed as lesser. Assumed I would lose, I refused to let up and build with a fuel to improve and catch up. My back to the wall, I'm the fool that stepped up. The irony that gave me the tools to step up. Another same fool being used and flexed up. I'm using that really be the proof I'm next up. I know it's unusual. The way that we move and do what we do, I thank God I was usable. What is the limit? He limitless. When you see me, that became irrefutable. The aura is infinite, ain't no cap on the vision, just look at my cuticle. My enemies all became mutable, I think it's beautiful now that I tune out what they say. I remember days way back then I ain't really ever placed, but I ain't never lose faith. They ain't part of my fate. What you know about risking everything just to make some shape? That's why I'm up in the ring. Hey, what is the limit? I don't wear limits. I gotta be bold now for all the days I was timid. It's just the beginning. I can't stop till I'm finished. Look back at the old me just to tell that boy that we did it.